Okay, this is the second time I'm doing this video today, and it better work right this time. They say that sharing is caring, and that's why I'm making this video for you today, to teach you how to take a folder that has been shared with you with non-editable files, make it your own, and share it with your students. You ready? Let's get started. Okay, so sometimes you get a folder from a colleague that is not editable, and what you need to do is to make a copy of it and share the files with your students in a way that they're not going to write over the files that are in the folder, but they will have to make their own copies of the file. In a different video, I showed you how to make a file that you force copy, and it will be up there. You'll be able to see it again if you click on the little eye on the top. So, let's say you get a link from a colleague that's linked to a folder. The folder has files in it. You want to copy those files. So you go into the link. This is a file where I have a link to a folder. Getting it this time. Okay, so here's the folder. But what I want to do with the files in this folder is I want to save it in my drive. And then I want to organize it so that it's in a place where I know where to find it. Moved. That was easy. We don't need any Moisha movers to get that done. Now I've got all of the, here's my drive, just to prove it. And here's the folder where I saved it. And here's the folder that I just saved. And all of these files are non-editable, because what we're going to be doing with these files is we're going to make an exhibition for our students. And we're going to put on each computer in the classroom a different file. And each time the students will have to move from one computer to the next, open the file, make a copy of their own, which you will teach them once because it's the same for all of them, and do their stuff with their name on it, close it, and then move on to the next computer, which is going to be with a different file where they will do the same technical procedure for a different activity. So I've got this file which I'm opening, and as you can see, it's been shared with me already in the original folder as a non-editable file, which means that here too it is non-editable, which forces my students to make a copy. When they make a copy, they have to add their name to it and save it. They're saving it in the same folder. 1 second, I've got a dog that's making miserable noises here. I'm going to help her for a minute. In you get. This is Nikki. Sorry. So in order to write on this, oh, this is my copy, copy 8. I don't know why it says copy 8. I'll just leave it with my name on it. This is my copy, and I can go in and write whatever I want. And it's Google Doc, so it's automatically saved. So I just close the file, and then it's ready for the next student who will come along and make a copy and give it his name. And it's Moisha Pipik's copy, and he will go in and write wherever he wants, and that's it. And close it. That's how you work with shared folders that have shared files in it that you're going to be working with your students in the classroom. I hope you understood that explanation. If you didn't, please write below. And if you have any other questions, ask me, because that's what I am here for. I am digitally yours to try and help every teacher stay abreast of what's going on in the world of technology in the classroom, to be sure that no teacher gets left behind. So have a great week. See you next week. Share those files. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.